Hey guys, and welcome to Mechanic Task Guide Signal Part 2. For this one you need to find 3 CPUs, 3 rechargeable batteries, 3 printed circuit boards, as well as 3 broken GPhones. Because it says find in raid, you actually need to find it in raid. You cannot buy it from the flea market. If you do your lucky scav junk box, that kind of thing, not junk box, sorry, scav box inside the hideout, and your scav comes back with these parts, they will actually count towards the find in raid, as well as on scav runs as well. They will also count find in raid for your PMC task. So the best locations to find the CPUs and the printed circuit boards are actually inside PC blocks. I will be showing you a route on Interchange where you can do that, as well as the printed circuit boards, rechargeable batteries, and broken GPhones are very common inside of the filing cabinets. I will show you a juicy little spot on customs, as well as the broken GPhones. Obviously you can find them inside of the filing cabinets, but I will show you a little tech run store that I do on Interchange to find all of the parts. Basically, Interchange is the place you want to go if you're going to scav in. It's a really good place to scav and do these find in raid tasks, so you're not just set on tunnel vision when you're on your PMC run, because that can actually kill you. Tunnel vision on PMC runs it's just dangerous. So let's get straight into the customs so I can show you where the filing cabinets are. Okay, so we're now at 2-story dorms and 3-story dorms in customs. There are 3 inside 2-story and 3 inside 3-story. So when you enter 3-story, if you look around to your left hand side, you got this little reception area right here that's got a filing cabinet. You do actually need the 108 key for this. Next to where this cute cat is in a pot, you do need the 108 key. So it is a locked room, but when going in here, it's right here on your left hand side. And then all the way down the end, inside 117 with a grated door on your left side, is another set of filing cabinets. So there's plenty of places to check in there. 12 possible spots. If you don't know, you can actually loot each drawer individually. It's not just one stacked loot. You can loot each drawer individually if you do not know. So going into 2-story, what you want to do is actually head upstairs, turn to your left, and then you got barbed wire room on your left hand side, and then there's filing cabinets right there. If a drawer is open, you can just close it and then search it. This is 204. And then in 201, where the grated door is, you got another set of filing cabinets. So to search the door that's open, you literally just close it and then open it again. Don't forget, you do actually have the 2 over at the customs office, both in the blue buildings. So now I'm going to show you a decent little route on Interchange to hit up the tech stores so you can get your rechargeable batteries, GPhones, printed circuit boards, and CPUs. They all spawn inside the tech stores. Okay, so now we're on Interchange. Like every guide, we're going to start off on Ollie's side. Basically what you're going to want to do is hit up every tech store. They will have all of the items you actually need for this task in all of the tech stores as well. So make sure you check all of the shelves, as well as basically just everything. So text code right here is really good. Rasmussen over here is also really good. You can get stuff that spawns on the islands, like right here. I mean, that's a 1G phone, but you can get G phones here. Make sure you check all along these shelves, those shelves, and also the islands in the middle. So once you've done, that floor, you got text code. You can also check along here in the furniture store on the left hand side, where all of these like shelving units are. You can also get these the items spawn on those shelves as well. So what you want to do is then, once you've checked those 3 stores, the thunder and lightning is crazy right now. Check those 3 stores, head up the escalator, and then you got tech light in front of you. Don't forget to check all of the shelves in tech light as well. It's quite there is a few. Don't forget to check the bottom shelf. A lot of people for some reason don't actually check the bottom shelves as well, which is just a bit weird. So this is a phone store. I've actually not had much luck finding phones on these, but I know that they can spawn on top of the pedestals, and then all the way down the end of the corridor. I will speed it up right now. Okay, so we are here. So this is the store right here. It's called Tarkov Star. You can also get phones quite commonly spawning on top of these islands in the middle. That's usually where I find, I found all of my G phones were actually here. But the tech stores are also a really good location, as well as the filing cabinets on customs is a pretty decent spot if you're going to be checking them anyway for the rec batteries. And now, in my opinion, the best route to loot PCs on Interchange. Okay, so now we're on Interchange. We are going to actually start off on the idea side. Most of the PCs are actually on the opposite side of the map, but we'll start from here and work our way around. So when you're in idea, what you're going to do is head to the left and head to the back, and there's this little room right here, and there are 3 PCs in here. You have one right here. You jump over on this side, there's another one right here, and then the final one is round the back just there. Now what we're going to need to do is actually head into the Goshen offices. It is a bit of a run, so let's speed it up. Okay, so what we need to do is go through these double doors. Bear in mind, when you are by idea, that is a high traffic area, so you do need to watch out for PMCs and scavs. Okay, so what you're going to do is enter this second door on your right hand side, and you're going to come into an office. There are a few PCs inside this room. You got one right here, 2, 3, 4, and around the back right here, 5. And then there is this little office tucked away in the corner. Inside here is 6. So that's 6 possible spawn locations. Now what we're going to do is, once again, we will need to speed it up, but we now need to go to the opposite double doors on the other side. Once again, be careful of Goshen, because there is definitely a lot of hiding spots. There's definitely a huge scav spawn location, as well as PMC traffic. So I'll speed it up again. Okay, so this is the other set of double doors right here. This is again the Goshen offices. Enter the back at the top here, and you got one PC right here, 2, 3, 4, and then 5. There are 5 in this room. That is it. So now, once again, I'm going to have to speed it up again, but we are now going to go and head into Ollie. Ollie, I would say, is the best place for PCs. So if you get this side of the map spawn, obviously this map is this route is reversible. So if you do spawn on this side, it is a lot better to actually get the PCs. So we are coming up to the front of Ollie right here. You have the escalators directly in front of you. If you do spawn Ollie's side, then this will be a better route. So just left of the escalators, you have this room that says exit. I don't know why that is lit up as exit, as there's no exit in here. But you do need the office, the Ollie Logistics Department office key to get inside this room. There is one PC in here. And then once again, there's a PC in here. Follow it along. Another PC inside this room right there, fallen over. Then head into another back offices. You can see this is the entrance to Ollie right here. Once entering this location, you got 1 door, 2 door, turn to the right, 3 doors, and then you got a PC right there, PC right here, and a PC right there. Now what we're going to do is actually head to the back of Ollie, but there are a few locations you can check on the way. So where we see these information desks, there are 2 PCs. You have got one right there and one in that corner. And then you have an information desk right next to the cash registers down here. Just remember that this is a very high scav spawn location, as well as there's a lot of good loot around here, like Texco and everything. You can get a decent amount of, you know, PMCs over at that location. So you got a PC there and a PC there. Then there is another information desk along the back. You can see it just sticking over on the right side. Directly in front of us. You can see a PC just popping in right there. And then another one here. But that is not it. So what we now want to do is head into the back offices. So that's the entrance of Ollie right there. And all the way to the back you have these double doors. What you want to do is enter the right double door and then turn right straight away. And then turn left. And then you have got more PCs inside this room. 1, 2, 3. Then go back into this hallway, turn right, go through the double doors. Crazy weather. Turn right at this double door. And then you got a door right in front of you, as well as one further up. And then in the back, none right there. Have one here. Another one. 3. So there's 3 inside this room. And then the final room to check is this one with the door that spawns open. You have a PC right here. A PC there. PC here. So that's 3 so far. And then 4. Yep. So guys, that is my route for interchange. So hopefully you'll be able to get what you're looking for in that single run. There is a huge amount of PCs, well over 20 plus just in the Ollie side, I would have guessed. So you should definitely be able to get your item quite easily. Hopefully you guys found this guide useful. If you did, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. I do stream over on twitch.tv/piranha_, 7 days a week starting at 8 AM GMT. Also, we now have a website that has all of the information on my YouTube channel in one location, which will be in the link in the description, where you can navigate it very easily and find what you're looking for. Guys, hopefully you found this guide useful. If you did, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.